Hey guys, so it's been a while since I continued this series, hasn't it? So we are back with part 3. Part 3, okay. No, this can't be. We're just humans, I said. The story said she gave up her wings and powers and became a human, Emma reminded me. But I didn't know what to say. Wait, we have some questions to ask you first, I said. They all stood back up. Goblins attacked me. I think they want the amulet. Do you know what they might... Do you know why they might want it? Daria frowned. Yes. The Goblin King, also known as Adam, wants to free his mother, Fonda, the third sister. After your mother left, Fonda became jealous. She believed that she should have been chosen. She filled her own amulet with magic, with magic stored in. She filled her own amulet with magic stored in her element. She was consumed by her own magic. Adam was devastated. He would be willing to kill his own cousins to do it. All of us gasped. What? Why? I asked. I don't know. I don't know why. This is all that I know. Chapter 3. Back at the treehouse, I tried to wrap my head around things. Why? I asked myself. How? There's so much going on I don't understand. I stared at the amulet. If he wants this, he'll have to get through me first. I have a feeling that that's exactly what he's going to do. I watched the stars on the balcony. I sighed. What's wrong? Aaron asked. Nothing. I'm just thinking. Don't stress yourself about it. Everything's going to be fine. I hope you're right, I said. Aaron went back inside. A goblin fell on my head. I screamed and threw him off. I turned around and saw tons of them walking toward me. Didn't know what to do. Amanda! Emma screamed. I climbed onto the railing and looked down. There were more down there. There's nowhere to go. I saw Emma run outside with Aaron. Get her out of here! Now! I'll be fine, I told him. They ran into the forest. One of the goblins jumped on my chest. I tried to rip it off, but I slipped. I screamed. But someone caught me and threw off the goblin off of me. It was Aaron. What is this now? 4 times? Aaron teased as we flew back. Yep, 4. This has to stop. They almost got the amulet, I said. If Aaron hadn't been there, I could have been killed. You heard Daria. He would do anything for this amulet, even kill his own cousins. I'm way too young to die. I've got too much to live for, Emma said. It's gonna be okay, Emma. You're not gonna die. I'll make sure of it, I said. I held her tight. We all will, Ira said. I smiled. Thanks for all that you've done, I said. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aaron. Ira, you saved me from that cliff. I can't thank you all enough for what you've done for me. But by being here, I've put you all in danger. I turned away. I didn't do anything for you guys except give you guys trouble, I said. That's not true. Even if you didn't save us, we're still your friends. And that's what friends are for, right? Iris said. I turned back around. We all hugged. A tear rolled down my face. I heard a stick snap. It broke away. What was that? Ira asked. I don't know, I said. A black shadow emerged from the bushes. We backed away from it, but it came closer. It turned into a kraken and ran after us. I grabbed Emma's hand and ran. Emma tripped. I went back to help her. I screamed as it came closer. Ira grabbed Emma and Azra grabbed me. I looked back and saw that Aaron had his foot stuck. I got loose from Ezra's grip and fell to the ground. I ran towards Aaron. It was getting closer to him. I pulled Aaron's arm and got his foot free. We ran. He caught flight and grabbed me. It turned into a bird and followed us. "What is that thing?" Aaron asked. "It's a shadow creature from the story. But how is it here? They were banished from all the lands," I explained. "If that's what this is, then we're in big trouble." He flew faster to catch up with the others. I looked down and saw a catapult. It shot rocks through the air. "Goblins, look out!" I shouted. The boulder hit Emma, and she fell. "Emma!" I shouted. She screamed as she fell. Aaron flew down toward her, but the shadow creature became a kraken again and took Emma. Aaron stopped, but I got loose from his grip. "Oh, no, you don't," he said, grabbing me. I squirmed as we flew away. "No, Emma!" Tears rolled down my face. This is a great introduction to point out to you that this is in fact a real novel that you can buy. Of course, it is much better than this version. You can buy the full published novella, the actual edited version of this, the rewrite of this, that makes a lot more sense than this does. You can buy that in the description. Thank you, guys. We've got to go back. I can't lose her too. She's all I have left. I cried when we got back. "That's just what he wants. If you go back, he'll kill you and your sister," Aaron said. "He wants the necklace, and he'll do anything to get it," Ira said. "If it means I can get my sister back, he can have it. It's brought too much trouble already." "Even if you do, he'll still kill you. He doesn't want anyone to stand in his way," Ezra said. "If you give it to him, he'll kill you and your sister and everyone else, including us," Emily said. I wiped my tears. "I'm sorry. I just want my sister back. If she dies, I'll be all alone. I won't have anyone." I said, "That's not true. You'll have us. We'll get through this together," Aaron said. I looked up at him. "We'll get your sister back." "We'll get your sister back another way," Emily said. "I don't care how. I just want my sister back," I said. We hugged. "We can do that," Ezra said. "Thanks, you guys. I needed that." "There's one problem with that plan," Emily said after we formed the plan. "And what's that?" he asked. "We don't know where she is," I said. I fell to my knees and began to cry. Aaron sat down beside me. He pulled back my black hair and placed it behind my ear. "I'm sure she's fine. He's waiting. Remember, she's just the bait," he told me. I looked at him, and it was bright green eyes. Chapter 4. "We will find her," he said. I jumped into his arms and hugged him. I could tell he was surprised, but he hugged back. "Maybe Daria could help," Emily said. "Perfect. Let's go." We all flew back to the slogan. "Why are you back?" Daria asked. She looked behind me. "Where's Emma?" "That's what we're here for. Adam has her. We didn't get to her in time. A shadow creature took her." She gasped. "We locked them away years ago. How?" "We don't know. I need to get my sister back. Do you know where Adam would have taken her?" I asked. She looked down. "Yes, the portal. I have a map. Here somewhere." She looked around. "Here." She handed me the map. "I'll take that," Ira said, taking it. She looked at it carefully. "That's not far from here. We should head out right now." We threw toward it. We came up to it quickly. A rock flew across the sky and hit Aaron, loosening his grip, and I fell. I looked down, screaming, seeing millions of goblins waiting to catch me. "Grab my hand," Aaron said, flying towards me. I looked up and held up my hand. He grabbed my hand just as a goblin grabbed my foot. It pulled at me, but Aaron grabbed a hold of me and was able to get get the goblin off. 5. It was the 5th time he had saved me. You guys know the plan. Distract him. We'll grab Emma, he said. They nodded. Me and Aaron flew down to the side of the platform. The others flew up. Hey, dummy! Come and get us! Emily shouted at him. Huh? I'll get you this time, he said. Edward whistled. Aaron and I came up. Hey, it's me you want, isn't it? I shouted to get his attention. He turned. Oh, dear cousin. So great to finally see you. What's that around your neck? It's so pretty. May I see it? He asked, walking toward me. Aaron made his way to the cage and got Emma. I walked to the edge and looked down. Bye, I said. I jumped into Ira's arms. We flew away. He flew toward us. Ezra threw fire at him to slow him down. It hit his wings, and he went down. Nice shot, I said. We flew into the middle of the woods. I ran to Emma and gave her a hug. I was so scared. Are you okay? Did he hurt you? I said, squeezing her. Amanda, I'm fine. He's our cousin. What would he do to us? She asked. I looked her in the eyes. Don't you remember what Daria said? He'll do anything to get this amulet, even kill his own cousins. And that means you and me. I forgot about that, she said, a tear rolled down her face. I wiped it off. It's all okay now. I'm just glad to have you back. But another twig snapped. I stood up. Emma backed up toward Aaron. The shadow creature emerged in the form of The shadow creature emerged in the form of a kraken. We ran into the woods as the creature chased us. I tripped. Aaron ran back toward me. Go! Get her out of here! I shouted at him. The shadow creature grabbed me by the foot. I took off the amulet and threw it at Aaron. He caught it. Keep her safe! I shouted as the shadow creature came toward me. But Aaron flew toward me anyway. But the shadow creature hit him into a tree. No! I heard Emma scream. He threw me down onto the roof. Adam walked toward me. Just give me the amulet, and I'll let you go. He said. I sat up. I don't have it, he gasped. Okay, that's where we're going to stop for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I applaud you if you got this way through, and don't forget that if you are interested in this, then you can buy the good version of this that I published. Down in the description. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. The links are in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!